It'll be shared on Facebook as soon as it can be. But like I said, the Adair County Lady Indians coming into this contest 2-12, but they've had a lot of good losses, played a lot of good teams. They played Edmonson County, for reference.
Yep.
Only lost by about 5 points, I believe. So should be a tough test for the Lady Bears. There are two broadcasts where they play Caverna in another varsity game starting at around 4:30. So, Parker, we're here in this Morgantown Bank and Trust pregame.
Putting shots, good looks, making sure you're just being smart with the ball, not trying to go too fast, not trying to rush things, just keeping it slow. And
right, and we saw that. We covered the H&H Hoop Fest, I believe it was,
yep.
and that was one of the things that the Lady Bears kind of got caught up in those last two games of that tournament. They weren't really playing Lady Bears basketball. They were playing. So Lady Bears love to play half-court offense, love to set up their plays, and they need to stick to that and just stick to their guns, and I think they'll be fine. Another key to the game, as always, foul trouble. As long as we can keep our starters out of foul trouble, the big girl, the big man on the defensive side of the ball. So keeping them out of foul trouble and keeping them in the game as long as possible will be a big deal for the Lady Bears tonight. And I believe we're going to have a national anthem, so we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back for tip-off.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown. Good luck, Bears. And remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low-price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know, and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty. 732. Thank you, and God bless.
As the Lady Bears are taking on the Lady Indians of Adair County, as we just heard the national anthem, and we are now set for the start for the Adair County Lady Indians. Number 2, Addison Bowman. Number 5, Ellie Cheatham. Number 12, Lily Lay. Number 20, Kinsley Akin. And number, is that 31, Parker? Sarah Collins. Sarah, I don't know. We're just going to call her Collins tonight, probably. Yeah. And now, as always, number 1, Taylor Leach. Number 32, Addie Miller. Number 3, Anne-Marie Skaggs. Number 24, Ava Wilson. And number 20, Parker Willoughby. Been the starting 5 for pretty much all year, the Lady Bears. Like we said, coming in 6-7, trying to get to that 500 mark here. Just based off watching them come out to the court, Parker, size-wise, looks like it's a pretty even matchup here.
Yeah.
So, should be a pretty good game here, as I can't see, so I'll stand up.
Like Skaggs set the tip-off against Cheatham. Got a little quiet in here.
Base. As the Lady Bears come away with the tip-off, Ava Wilson immediately knocked to the ground, and we got our first Jump ball of the game. Possession will go to the Lady Indians. As they're set to inbound under their own basket there. That's Collins. She's looking for something, kicks it back out to Collins. Collins over to number 12. That's Lay up top to number 20, Aiken. As she's guarded tightly by Parker Willoughby here. Tries to get it inside, and she does. But they get it back outside to number 5. That's Cheatham with the jump shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ava Wilson. She gives it to Taylor Leach, who's going to walk it across the top in favor of the Lady Bears. Lady Bears bringing a strong press here, but the Lady Indians able to break it easily. That's number 20 on the breakaway, Aiken, not able to finish the lay-in though. As Lady Indians going with a little bit of a 3-2 zone here, but Lady Bears get it inside to Ava Wilson on the block. She gives it to the other block to Aaron. Is now pushing the pace. That's Aiken again. Swings it over. No good on the lane attempt. Aiken, though, able to chase down the rebound, but gives it to Ava Wilson, who's now on the breakaway. Lady Bears have numbers here, and Ava Wilson's going to play, brought to you by the Morgantown Bacon Trust. As Lady Bears now trying to inbound, get it up to Taylor Leach on the high wing. She goes in, gives it under the basket to Amory Skaggs. Great for Amory Skaggs' first points of the night. As now the Lady Indians trying to break this tough press brought by the Lady Bears. And the ball tipped, recovered by the Lady Indians, now on the ground.
Starting off with a little press there.
They are, and I believe it should be Lady Bears basketball here after that jump ball. And it is. Parker Willoughby is going to inbound right in front as Willoughby gets it into Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach high up top. Tries to dribble to the wing, and she does. Now at the free throw line, gives it Cheatham, the Lady Indians' leading scorer with 14.6 points. The only Lady Indian in double-digit figures there for her average. As Ava Wilson gets ready for her second free throw attempt. And it is up, and it is also good, extending the Lady Bears' lead to 6. Bowman, good for the Lady Indians' first points of the night, and the Lady Indians said, we're going to bring a press of our own here, but the Lady Bears able to break it pretty easily. Addie Miller on the wing, tries to get it inside, can't. As the Lady Bears now, Parker Willoughby gives it over to Taylor Leach on the wing. Taylor Leach gives it back up top to Parker Willoughby, going to try and set up some offense here. She is unsuccessful, but ball is tipped out by the Lady Indians. Possession Lady Bears here. Just under 5 minutes now to go here in this Morgantown Bacon Trust first to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach swings it over to Parker Willoughby high on the wing. Inside to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson gonna have the ball pinned. Of possession there as the Lady Indians now set to inbound. They get it into Cheatham. She swings it back over to Collins. Collins over to number 20. That's Aiken. Aiken to number 12. That's Lay. And ball. Get it to a Lady Bear. She gets it to a Lady Indian though as number 20 now goes in for the lay-in. No good. That was Aiken. Rebound. Pulled down by Parker Willoughby, but they're going to say it was a jump ball under their own basket here. They get it outside of number 12. That's Lay. She's going to pull the three-pointer, and it is good. High arcing three-pointer, good to go there to shrink the Lady Bears lead down to 1 now as they're trying to break this press again. They get it over to Parker Willoughby. She brings it across the half-court stripe. She's trapped in the corner, though, needs to get rid of it. Brought down by the Lady Indians, but the Lady Bears able to poke it away. Ball again tipped. I believe they're going to get Amory Skaggs with a reach-in foul there.
Far we got a very physical.
I was about to say there was a couple fouls you probably could have called right there
very
in
game.
that little scuffle. It is so far as Lady Bears back off this press here. As now Lay brings it across for the Lady Indians. She gives it outside. They swing it up to 31. Over to number 20. That's Aiken on the wing. Aiken over to Lay. Inside. They give it over to the wing. That's Collins. Two-pointer, no good. Though goes to Cheatham, but you'll never guess another jump ball has been called.
Yeah, it's 4 now.
We're getting up there as now Bailey Moore is going to check in for Addie Miller here. 6-5, 3 minutes and 24 seconds left here in this Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. As now the Lady Indians also going to back off their press a little bit as Taylor Leach brings it across half-court stripe. Double teamed immediately, though, as they get it into Anne-Marie Skaggs low on the block. Can't Cheatham as they get it to Lay. Lay's going to push the tempo here for the Lady Indians. She gives it outside to number 2. That's Bowman. Bowman inside to Cheatham. Cheatham tries to put the work on both. Anne-Marie Skaggs has it in transition under her own basket. We got a lot of ladies on the floor there. And Lady Indians come away with it, but the ball is tipped once again by Parker Willoughby. I believe they're just going to say that it was out of bounds on Parker Willoughby.
I guess so. A lot of stuff going on.
A lot of loose balls right now as Ava Wilson will take a break as Maddie Jones checks into the game. Excuse me. This in the middle to Cheatham. Still has to get it over the half-court stripe here. They get it over to Aiken, who does. She gets it back to Collins. Collins looking for somebody. No one was there. But the Lady Indians recover at the top of the key. Take her time, drives in at the free throw stripe, kicks it back outside the Lady. She's going to pop another three-pointer. No good this time. Rebound is tipped by number 33. I do not have a number for her.
Yeah, I don't either.
The Indians have dropped all the way back, not bringing the press anymore. As Taylor Leach is going to be able to walk this one across for the Lady Bears now. She swings it cross court to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby corner to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Into Bailey Moore on the baseline. Bailey Moore trying to get it to Maddie Jones is unsuccessful. Stolen by the Lady Indians as now they're pushing the tempo here. Aiken now goes in for a tough lay-in. And they're going to say, I believe it should be number
33 is what they put it on.
Number 33.
We don't know who that is.
I'm going to put the foul on. Anyways, either way, the Lady Bears have possession of the ball here. Still leading by 1 point here. Not a whole lot of scoring late in this first quarter of play. Only a minute and 40 seconds remain. Anne-Marie Skaggs. Anne-Marie Skaggs tries to get into Maddie Jones. Tipped away. Cheatham now on the fast break. And she goes in and gets an easy lay-in for the Indians' first lead of the game. Left here, Taylor Leach going to take her time. Gives it over to Parker Willoughby high on the wing. Inside to Maddie Jones. Back outside to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach drives. Goes in for a tough. Maddie Jones goes in. She's going to put up a tough layup. No good. Rebound by number 33 over to number 31. That's Collins. Collins now swings it cross court to Aiken. Aiken inside to Cheatham. Cheatham loses it, but Taylor Leach was the last one to touch it. They're going to say 52 seconds left now in this first quarter. Lady Indians set to inbound under their own basket. She gets it right back over to Collins, inside to Cheatham. Cheatham drives in on Anne-Marie Skaggs. Goes in for the layup, no good. Rebound, Maddie Jones. She gets it to Taylor Leach, under 40 seconds now. Taylor Leach across the timeline, over to Anne-Marie Skaggs in the corner. Long two-pointer, and it is good, though. Able to regain the lead with 30 seconds left here in this first. Team's second, as Ava Wilson now checking in for Anne-Marie Skaggs. 26 seconds left here. I imagine the Lady Indian gives it over to Collins. Collins high on the wing, tries to get it inside of Cheatham, and she does somehow. Great passing, great finish there as the Lady Indians regain the lead. Under 10 seconds now, the Lady Bears turn it over. Collins comes away with it, gives it up to Aiken on the fast break lay-in, and Aiken gets it to go, and that's going to to a close. Once again, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. The Lady Bears trailing the Adair County Lady Indians 8-11. We're going to take a quick break here and be right back for your second quarter of action. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WF.
Town IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
To help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and office. Or give them a call at 270-526-5582.
Welcome back, ladies and brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Lady Bears really wanted to get their head straight as Coach Belcher used all of that minute in between. As now Parker Willoughby gonna bring it across for the Lady Bears. Willoughby swings it over to Carrington Hunt. Back over to Parker Willoughby at the top. And Ava Wilson is good on the lay-in. Lady Bears now trailing by 1 point, 10-11 here as we just began the second quarter of play. And now Collins, that's Aiken. Aiken able to convert on the three-pointer this time. As now Lady Bears, Parker Willoughby going to bring it across once again. Carrington Hunt back over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby drives in, out to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore is going to fire the three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Collins. She's going to push the tempo for the Lady Indians. Picks it up right at the three-point line over to 33. And now Parker Willoughby looking to be the primary ball handler for the Lady Bears as Taylor Leach has taken a seat to start this second quarter. As now Parker Willoughby at the top of the key. Wing, loses her dribble, able to get it back though. Tries to get it inside to Maddie Jones. Ball tipped. Recovered by the Lady Indians. As now Lay driving in. Tries to get it in. Yep, they're going to say it's Lady Bears basketball. As now number 2, Bowman, going to return for the Lady Indians. As I believe number 5, Cheatham, is going to have a seat. 14, as Parker Willoughby walks it across the court here. She gives it over to Bailey Moore in the corner. Bailey Moore tries to get it inside to Ava Wilson. She does. Ava Wilson now low is... and fouls on number 33, her second, at the final finish free throw line. We do apologize. If you all have any feedback from the YouTube broadcast or the radio, please do not hesitate to try to get with us.
It's like Addie Miller and Taylor Leach coming in for Parker Willoughby and Maddie Jones.
And Ava Wilson is good on her second free throw there. As now Lady Bears only trailing by 2, but free throw and able to get an easy lay-in for the Lady Indians, extending the lead back to 4. As now Carrington Hunt has it on the wing, over to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach's pass is tipped. Rebound by Lay. Lay driving in. Not today. She blocks it out of bounds. Great defensive effort there by Taylor Leach to stop the fast break, as now Lady Indians set to inbound under their own basket here. They get it into screen. Drives in by herself, layup, no good. Rebound by the Lady Bears. They get it over to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach going to bring it across the half-court stripe. She's going to drive into about the free throw line, kicks it back. Lady Indians, and Aiken's going to bring it across for them. She's going to slow the pace down here, try to set up some offense for them. Swings it over to Lay on the wing. Lay trying to get it to Bowman. The Lady Indians will retain possession here. As number 5, Cheatham back in the game. Or no, excuse me, Collins to inbound. She gets it into Cheatham. That's Aiken up top, guarded closely by Carrington Hunt. She swings it over to Lay. Lay now hands it off to Collins at the top of the key. Lady Bears sticking to this man-to-man. Taylor Leach comes with a steal here. Taylor Leach gives the ball to Bailey Moore in transition, and great pass there by Taylor Leach, drawing the double team and getting Bailey Moore the easy lay-in for the Lady Bears there. As now Aiken tries to get it ahead, can't. Ahead to Taylor Leach, and Taylor Leach is able to convert on an easy lay-in. We're going to get a timeout here by the Lady Indians, I believe. We're going to take one with them.
I believe that might be Taylor Leach's opener.
With them. We'll be right back. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, Lady Bears in action tonight against the Adair County Lady Indians. Score tied right now, 16-16 here in this by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Parker, we saw some great transitional offense there by the Lady Bears, finally able to create some disruption on the defensive side, led to some scoring. Here coming with a aggressive press defense here as they get it into Cheatham, though. The Lady Indians now Bowman with a jump shot from the corner of the volleyball line. No good. Rebound Cheatham, though, and Cheatham's going to draw the foul here. Is up, no good. She is the Lady Indians' leading scorer this season. And she is lining up her second free throw attempt here. Keep it and bring it across the half-court stripe. Taylor Leach swings it over to the other wing to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore inside to Ava Wilson. Back outside to Taylor Leach. Carrington Hunt now has a head to Aiken. Aiken up for a layup. No good. Rebound tipped by both Cheatham and Bailey Moore, but they're going to Bears come away with the basketball. Once again, score tied 16-16 here. And Bailey Moore has it. Could have called backcourt there, but she's going to give it to Bowman anyway. Bowman over to Aiken and get caught with a foul here. Lady Indians bringing that high 3-2 defense, trying to trap our girls in the corners as soon as they bring it across the half-court stripe, has created some disruption for the Lady Bears tonight. As now Bowman's first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Bowman now giving the Lady Indians a 2-point lead here with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second quarter of play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. As now Carrington Hunt has it for the Lady Bears. She's going to drive in from the wing, go up. No, I believe that's number 10, West, for the Lady Indians. As now Collins has it over to West at the top of the key. West gets pickpocketed by Carrington Hunt. Lay in on the transitional play, but Ava Wilson luckily able to come down with a rebound and draw the foul. She'll take her third trip of the night to the final finish free throw line. Only Lady Bear to take it, as Ava Wilson's first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Parker Willoughby returning to the game for the Lady Bears. Bailey Moore going to have a seat. Gives it over to Aiken. Aiken brings it across the half-court stripe. Lady Bears trailing by 1 here. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. As ball's tipped by Parker Willoughby. There's a fight for the ball. They're going to call Cheatham for a walk here. Lady Bears basketball. As now Parker Willoughby just going to give it to Taylor Leach. The Lady Indians not at Leach now. Gives it to the opposite wing to Carrington Hunt. Over to Addie Miller. Addie Miller now on the baseline. Gives it over to Ava Wilson. She tries to drive in. Ava goes in for a tough layup. No foul call. Rebound Cheatham. She gives it up to Aiken. Aiken goes up for a lay-in, and Taylor Leach is going to get called for a foul this time.
Her first, I believe.
Not the worst. For 2 shots, her first is up, and it is good. And number 12 able to extend the Lady Indians lead to 3, 17-20. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play. As Taylor Leach now over to Parker Willoughby. She gives it over to Aiken. Aiken up ahead to Bowman. Bowman going to drive in on Taylor Leach. We're going to say it was a pass to West. West throws it off the bottom of the backboard, able to come away with it. Taylor Leach as Bowman now. The Lady Indians bringing that high 1-3-1. And the ball hits Addie Miller in the face, but Lady Bears able to control it. As Carrington Hunt now gives it over points of the night. Able to shrink the deficit to 1, as now the Lady Indians give it to Bowman at the center of the court. Bowman is going to get called for a walk here. Great double by Carrington Hunt and Maddie Jones. Get her a little sporadic, as now Lady Bears set to inbound as Lady Indians did not find success on the house left here in the second quarter of play. Parker Willoughby now on the wing, over to Taylor Leach. As Carrington Hunt gets it into the block, Maddie Jones on the block, can't finish the lay-in. Rebound by West. The layup to go as they called, yes. Thank you, Parker.
Over the back, off the ball.
As Lady Bears now have possession. A minute, 10 seconds left trailing, but Parker Willoughby has it high on the wing. Swings it cross court to Carrington Hunt. Carrington Hunt drives baseline, goes up for a jump shot, no good. Rebound West. West now pushing the tempo. And she gets that lay-in to go there.
She does.
As now Taylor Leach with 43 seconds left here, bringing it across for the Lady Bears. Over to Parker Willoughby on the wing. Cross court to Carrington Hunt. Bowman gets it up top to Aiken. Aiken finds Sheatham on the fast break opportunity, and they convert. As Cheatham gets her 6th point of the night, I believe, as Lady ideally want to take the last shot, but they get it over to Carrington Hunt on the wing. Carrington Hunt into Addie Miller on the corner. Addie Miller goes up, and she's going to be able to draw the foul here. Addie Miller at the final finish free throw line. Her first attempt is up, no good. Addie to go, that'll bring us to halftime, 19-26, Lady Bears trailing the Adair County Lady Indians. We're going to add some stats and come back for a little post-game show, but you're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part. We want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Vending, they're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, 414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40.
And they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Here, we got a couple of stats here, Parker. Do you want to go over the scoring real fast for both teams?
Okay, your Lady Bears trailing 26-19. Bree Skaggs with 4, Taylor Leach with 2, Parker Willoughby with 2. And for your Lady Indians, leading the team right now is Kinsley Aiken with 9, 4, and Hannah West with 4, and Lily Lay with 3, running out to a 26.
As I'm not trying to play you off. I'm just trying to drown out this music playing in the gym right now so we don't get copywritten. But the Lady Bears of side, I would say, for most of the game, other than late in that second quarter, really just going on short offensive runs. Really just need to, like we said in the pregame, really just need to stick to their guns and play their game.
Yeah.
And so
in the beginning, just taking that time to find those open shots, making sure that you have the best shot possible, not just throwing in the traffic. So set yourself up with the best opportunity.
Yep. Well, that's going to do it for our little halftime WLBQ.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get first 24-hour record service. So when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4000. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple much for service needs. Always honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-573. Located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Triple C Pawn and Gun, Walgreens, Kelly Fabrication, Quality Supply, Corvac, Jumping Jacks 231 South, Little Muddy Rural Development. Beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win. The athletes aren't the only building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with into success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy, Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance.
Keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at North Butler Elementary, Morgantown Elementary, Hood Center. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, use, recycle. When you do, we all win. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to 414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken. How about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you.
Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to
as we are entering the third quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group, as the Lady Bears begin the game with the basketball, or the half with Amory Skaggs swings it way up top. Taylor Leach out the top of the key, over to Addie Miller. Addie Miller on the wing, gives it to Amory Skaggs. Long two-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, brought down by Bowman for the Lady Indians. Lady Indians now working it ahead as Lay taking a few steps there to gather her bearings before she launched the pass, so it'll be Lady Bears basketball. Lady Bears led in scoring right now by Ava Wilson. Skaggs really wanted that pass down low, but didn't get it, as Taylor Leach has it high at the top of the key. And she's going to dribble it around. Gets a screen from Ava Wilson. Hands it off to Addie Miller. That's to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby drives in, back out to Taylor Leach, who's going to set up the offense, it looks like, a little bit. Over to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson inside to Amory. Who's pickpocketed by Lay. Lady Indians now on the fast break. Lay gives it to Cheatham under her own basket. Cheatham goes up for the easy lay-in, as she is able to get the first points of the half. Lady Bears now trailing 19-28. Just under 7 minutes to go here as Anne-Marie Skaggs has it way ahead, and she gets it under the basket. Great find, great transition offense by the Lady Bears. Ava Wilson able to get her first points of the half. As now Lay up top to Aiken. Aiken going to survey the field here. Over to Lay on the wing. Back up top to Collins. Collins going to drive in against Ava Wilson. Ball tipped, but Aiken recovers it, goes up for a floater, and it is good. As Lady Bears now still trailing by 9. As Parker Willoughby trying to break this press. Throws a sketchy pass. Tipped by Aiken, out of bounds though. Lady Bears got away with one right there. As now Addie Miller set to inbound. And Taylor Leach is going to just walk it across the half-court stripe for the Lady Bears. Over to Addie Miller on the wing. Addie Miller. And Anne-Marie Skaggs in the corner takes a long two-pointer, I believe. Rebound recovered, though, by Parker Willoughby, who's able to draw the foul. Number 31, Collins. And now Lady Bears set to inbound under their own basket after that foul. And they get it up to Taylor Leach around the Kentucky logo. Guarded by Aiken over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby gets it to Addie Miller on the baseline. Inside on the block to Ava Wilson. She gives it to Anne-Marie Skaggs on the opposite block, who is able to convert on the lay-in. Score now 23-30. Lady Bears trying to mount a comeback here in the second half. Bowman has it on the wing. Bowman gets inside to Cheatham. Trying to go up against both Addie Miller and Ava Wilson, but kicks it out to Lay. Lay, no good on the three-point attempt. Addie Miller comes away with it. Gives it over to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach now at the top of the key for the Lady Bears. Gives it over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby thinks about shooting, drives baseline. Goes in, no good on the lane. Rebound, though. Anne-Marie Skaggs, who's going to be fouled. I believe that should be on Collins again, if I'm not mistaken.
That'll be her fourth.
Her fourth?
That'll be big.
That will be big. Collins played most of the game for the Lady Indians.
Leading the Indians at half.
So Anne-Marie Skaggs now at the final finish free throw line with 2 shots. Her first shot is up and good. And now 5 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the third quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. Lady Bears trailing 24-30. Anne-Marie Skaggs at the line. Her second free throw attempt is up. And it's going to get the shooter's roll and go in. As now the Lady Indians long, and they're sticking to it as they get it into Bowman. Hands it back off to Aiken. Great play there. Aiken not able to finish off the lay-in, though. Parker Willoughby comes away with it for the Lady. Side to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson spot up Jay. No good. Rebound by West. West now for the Lady Indians. Going to bring it across over to Lay. Lay over to West. West over to Bowman. Bowman with a long two-pointer. No good. Rebound. Anne-Marie Skaggs. Anne-Marie Skaggs tries to find Parker Willoughby. She does. Parker Willoughby able to control that pass there. Parker Willoughby just drives in and is able to draw a foul there. Could have very easily went the other way, though.
Kind of just jumped into her body there.
She did. She did. Free throw attempt. Bailey Moore checking in for Ava Wilson. As Parker Willoughby is set for her second. 5:30 here, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. In the third quarter, Parker Willoughby's second free throw attempt is good, though. And now the Lady Indians on the offensive side, West at the top of the key. Guarded outside to Lay. Lay drives in, gets it out to West. West gonna pop the three-pointer from the wing, no good. Rebound, Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach working it ahead to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore gets it inside, tries to get it inside to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Just a bit out of her reach as the ball goes out of bounds there. And we got a two-tying situation. A shoe-tying situation, excuse me.
Both teams struggling a little bit coming out of this half for offense.
They are. It's very clear that the defensive adjustments were made. We saw the Lady Indians have, I believe, which they haven't played all game.
Yeah.
So obviously trying to throw some different looks at the Lady Bears to try and slow them down. But the Lady Bears chipping away at this lead now as the Lady Indians have it. Leach now drives in, tries to get it to Anne-Marie Skaggs. but it is stolen by Cheatham, and there's a lot of flopping going on as Aiken now is able to get the lay-in to go, though, on the fast break. As now Taylor Leach going to walk it across for the Lady Bears. Taylor Leach over to Addie Miller, who gets great cut by Bailey Moore there, but not able to get the lay-in, but rebound ripped away by Anne-Marie Skaggs, who's going to draw a foul here on Bowman, I believe. No, excuse me. That's Cheatham.
Lady Indians coach not real happy about that.
No, she did, well, I'm not like Brady, so I don't always see what the refs see, but she did maybe go a little bit over the back, but able to get a trip to the final finish free throw line.
We have seen similar situations in this game called a jump ball.
We have a very physical game so far. As we said before, as Anne-Marie Skaggs' first free throw attempt is no good. Carrington Hunt returning for the Lady Bears as Taylor Leach is going to take a break. Just a lot of scrambles, a lot of balls, a lot of loose balls, and they're letting them play out there right now.
They are.
As now Anne-Marie Skaggs' second free throw attempt is up, and it is good. As now Lay brings it across for the Lady Indians, guarded tightly by Carrington Hunt. Hands it off to West. West throwing that arm out there a little bit. No call, like we said. As Aiken has it high on the wing. Trying to set up some offense here for the Lady Indians. Hands it off to West. West drives in. West goes in, just flips it up there, and they're going to call a walk on her. That'll be the Lady Bears basketball. As Ava Wilson returning to the game for the Lady Bears. Addie Miller going to have a seat as once again, another untied shoe on the court.
Just a little college basketball update for you. Kentucky Wildcats defeat Florida Gators 87-85.
Good win this year. They're looking scary this year. I'm like, as a Louisville fan, they're looking scary this year. But the Lady Bears
are looking even scarier.
They are right now as they're trying to come back from this 5-point deficit as they get it into Ava Wilson, but there's a lot of reaching going on down there. They're going to call a foul here on number 10, I believe. That's West. So she'll go, Ava Wilson will take a trip to the final finish free throw line. Once again, no more 1-and-1, as Brady Jones once stated. That was his favorite thing to call.
Yeah.
As now Ava Wilson, first free throw attempt up, no good, in and out. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left here in this third quarter, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. Lady Bears trailing the Adair County Lady Indians 27-32. Ava Wilson, second shot up, no good, rattles in and out again, but rebound was fought for, but it's going to go off of Carrington Hunt. And they're going to call a 30-second timeout, the Lady Indians are. We're just going to keep it right here. Once again, very physical game so far, Parker, as we have seen. Lady Bears really just not getting it done on the offensive side as much as they would like, but they are shrinking that lead slowly but surely.
And it is helping a little bit. Collins been sitting a little bit because she does have 4 fouls.
She does, and she's been a big part on the defensive side. She's been one of their ball handlers. That was a big thing, getting her out of this third quarter. So I look for the Lady Bears to try to hopefully shrink this lead down to 0 before the fourth quarter starts. But the Lady Bears, really on the defensive side, I mean, you can't really complain that much. They're playing tough defense. They're causing a lot of ruckus, but so are the Lady Indians. Yeah. So
just get that momentum going on the offense too.
Right. There's just really no momentum for either team right now. So it looked like the Lady Indians were prepared for a press, but they Lady Bears did not want to bring that. As Lady Bears dropping back to a 1-3-1 zone here, as Lay has it on the wing, trapped by Anne-Marie Skaggs and Bailey Moore, but gets it back up top to Aiken. Aiken to the corner. Bowman, foot's on the line. That's a 2. No good. Rebound, Lay. Lay gets it up top to Aiken, blocked by Anne-Marie Skaggs. Carrington Hunt comes away with it. That could have been a carry, and it was. Yep. Just got a little excited there, I think.
Got to be careful. Got to be smart with the ball.
You do. But it's okay. The Lady Indians, though, retain possession now as West inbounds to Aiken at the top of the key. Aiken over to West on the wing. West loses it. Anne-Marie Skaggs come away with it. Anne-Marie Skaggs on the fast break. She's going to go up by herself here, lay in, and it is good. Great play there by Anne-Marie Skaggs and great patience on the offensive side to get that layup. As now West for the Lady Indians. Lady Bears only trailing by 3 now. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. West at the top of the key, gets it way inside to Cheatham. Immediately trapped back out to Lay. Lay to the corner, Aiken. I believe that's a three-pointer, but it's no good. Rebound, Amory Skaggs. Amory Skaggs now, Bailey Moore going to bring it across for the Lady Bears. Bailey Moore loses it. Ball's on the ground. Ball's tipped. Lady Indians come away with it, though, as Aiken gets it up to West. West over to Lay. Lay gives it back up top to Aiken. Right now is Lay, has it on the wing. Back up top to Aiken. Aiken driving, gives it to West. On the baseline, ball's lost. Based on the crowd's reaction on this side of the gym, I'm going to say that it's the Lady Indians basketball. And it is, as they're set to inbound under their own basket now. Ball is tipped out of bounds. As they get into the Lay on the wing, back to West in the corner. West gets it ahead to Cheatham. Cheatham trying to go in against, I think they're going to call on Amory Skaggs there.
Both a little confused there. They did call on.
They're confused. The Bears faithful are confused. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm just a tad confused.
They're saying we both went straight up.
And they're saying that she was shooting. I'm also a little confused about that. But either way, Cheatham at the free throw line for the Lady Indians. I say it all the time, the ball doesn't lie, so maybe I'm wrong.
Never know.
As now number 24, Riley, checking in for the Lady Indians. Rebound, Ava Wilson, and she's going to hand it off to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby gives it way ahead to Carrington Hunt. Carrington Hunt over to Amory Skaggs on the baseline. Inside on the block to Ava Wilson. Great find and great finish. For one attempt, as that was good on the and one there.
Chance to cut the lead to one here.
Big chance to cut the lead to one here. A minute and 11 left in the third quarter of play brought to you. She can recreate that magic from the first few attempts. And she can.
Nice little bounce there.
Nice little shooter's roll there. As the Lady Indians work it ahead to right inside to Cheatham. Cheatham goes up against Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore not just going to let her get that layup. Says you got to earn it at the free throw line.
Cheatham has struggled a little bit from the free throw line tonight.
She has.
Going 1 for 3.
As she lines up her first up. And it is good. Parker Smith with the reverse jinx. Never before seen. As it looks like number 21, Cheatham's second free throw attempt is up. And it is good.
That's not bad.
Now the Lady Bears, just over a minute to go here in this Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. Lady Bears trailing by 3, 32-35 to the Adair County Lady Indians. Over to Bailey Moore in the corner, tries to get it inside to Ava Wilson. Ball tipped, stolen by the Lady Indians. Now Aiken on the fast break, 1-on-3 situation. She's going to walk. Great transitional defense there. They have 44 seconds left. As Taylor Leach now going to walk it across the timeline. Gives it over to Carrington Hunt on the wing. Carrington Hunt going to drive in, kicks it to Bailey Moore in the corner. Three-point attempt up. No good, but good pass to Carrington Hunt, who's able to get the rebound and get the second chance points to go there. Has now 24 seconds left here. Aiken has it up top for the Lady Indians. Aiken goes in, layup rejected. Great block there by Ava Wilson. A little bit of momentum under their own basket here. They get it into Aiken on the wing. Aiken back over to 21. Don't have her name. She gets it in. No, stolen by Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson now. No good rebound. Taylor Leach goes up. No good rebound. Ava Wilson goes up. No good rebound. Lady Indians, tough way to end a good third quarter from the Lady Bears. They're still trailing by 1, though, 34-35. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter play right after this.
For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position. Teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.
Welcome back to Lady Bears basketball. Lady Bears trailing coming into this fourth quarter, 34-35. Close game as Parker Smith now is back. And Lady Bears, once again, playing just a really tough game for both teams. But we are beginning the fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. And the Lady Indians begin with the ball. And they get it in to Cheatham. Cheatham at the top of the key gives number 24 with a three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Carrington Hunt this time. Carrington Hunt going to bring it across for the Lady Bears. She gets it over to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach inside to Ava Will. I believe they said her name is Campbell. I do not have her name on here, so we'll just
Yeah, I don't know.
put that on the side there. As now Parker Willoughby set to inbound under her own basket. Gets it way up top to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach driving in. Back over to Bailey Moore. Great pass and great shot. Lady Bears' first lead of the game since probably the first quarter, as they lead now 36-35. But Cheatham has it under the basket. She goes up and she's going to draw the foul on Bailey Moore. That's going to be her second. 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Once again, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education, bringing you Butler County sports since Butler County sports existed. Cheatham, first free throw attempt up, no good. So the best she can do now is tie the. Cheatham gets set. Her second free throw attempt is up, and it is good. We are tied here, 36-36. And Taylor Leach is going to walk it across for the Lady Bears. Lady Indians sticking to that zone, it looks like, as Carrington Hunt has it on the wing. Over to Bailey Moore in the corner. Inside to Ava Wilson. There's arms flying everywhere, but the Lady Indians come away with it. 24 on the fast break. She goes up for the layup, and it is good. That's Riley.
Shelby Riley.
Good on the layup. Regaining the lead for the Lady Indians is now Carrington Hunt has it, drives in, goes in for the layup. She's going to draw a foul here. Going to get number 21 again. Once again, we think that's Campbell. That's what they say over the PA. The final finish free throw line, I should say. Our first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Bringing the scores to 37-38. Amory Skaggs checking in for Parker Willoughby. 6 minutes and 49 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. And now Carrington Hunt's second free throw attempt is up. No good this time, but she chases down her own rebound and is just going to put it right back up. It's no good. Rebound, Lady Indians, is now Aiken. Brings it down. Bounce pass to Cheatham. Outside to number 24. 24 out to number 21. I believe that's Campbell. Up top to Lay. Lay from the wing. Long three. No good. Rebound, Cheatham, though. Cheatham, a lot of pushing there. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just had a really good angle of it, but it was very clear that Ava Wilson did
Both fighting.
give a little shove. It's
put in
given,
that effort.
It's been physical down low all night. You know, they're
Yes,
fighting
it
for
has.
rebounds, and you know, when you get in the posts like that, and someone's backing you down like that, it's hard not to put your hands on them.
Ava Wilson only picking up.
Three-pointer
It was.
by number 21, 24. I do not have Shelby Riley. Excuse me now. Lady Bears now trailing once again by 4. And Taylor Leach has it. She drives in, gets it. Oh, man, great find to Amory Skaggs. Amory Skaggs is also surprised that she was able to make that pass as it bounces. A huge team, but they are using every one of them, like you said. And now they have the ball. Lay has it on the wing. Lady Bears need a big stop here as Aiken gives it up to number 21. That's Campbell. Back over to Aiken. Over to 24. Inside to Cheatham. Inside to Cheatham on the elbow. Cheatham drives into the block. Goes up against Bailey Moore, and it is good. Good defense, better offense right there is now offense somehow as Taylor Leach has it. Gives it over to Bailey Moore in the corner. Bailey Moore now driving in. Tries to get it in to Ava Wilson, just really not ready for it. A great pump fake there, and Riley comes away with the bucket, giving the Lady Indians one of their biggest leads of the game, coming at one of the worst times for the Lady Bears. Really just getting a little sporadic with their passing. Not a whole lot of difference in the Lady Indians' defensive structure, just some mental mistakes from the Lady Bears, wouldn't you say, Parker? Get them going here. Came out pretty slow in this fourth quarter here. But the Lady Bears not out of this one quite yet. Yeah, Cheatham, like we said, the leading scorer for the Adair County Lady Indians this year.
8 points so far in the second half.
And most of those coming or from the free throw line. So the Lady Bears now trying to find some offense. Once again, Carrington Hunt has it on the wing to the corner. That's Anne-Marie Skaggs shooting, but gets it into Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson able to draw the foul on number 21. That's her third. That's Campbell, I believe. And Ava Wilson will take another trip tonight.
Yeah.
Looks like the ref telling a few stories down there before he gives Ava Wilson the ball. And Addie Miller checking in for the Lady Bears. Addie Miller checked in Bailey Moore as now Ava Wilson. There's a little chant going on from the Lady Indians over here, and it gives Ava Wilson the boost that she needs to convert the second free throw. And excited there, and they throw it out of bounds. Lady Bears now with just a little bit of an opening here, hoping to get a score here. Hoping? I don't know what that is. As now Lady Bears have it to get out of that trap. Ball tipped again. Aiken tries to throw it back in, hit her arm anyway. It was just an awkward situation. Lady Bears in the same situation they were in about 5 seconds ago. To go to the three-point line just yet as Carrington Hunt has it on the wing. Inside to Addie Miller on the elbow. Addie Miller hits the deck, turns it over, but it's turned right back over. And the Lady Bears, 4 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the Butler County Board of Education, fourth quarter of play. The Lady Indians now try to get it into Cheatham, tip back over to Lay. Lay on the wing, tries to drive in, kicks it out to Campbell, over to Aiken. Aiken drives in this time, and Aiken is able to get a big lay-in to go. Lady Bears in desperate need of points here as we enter under 4 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Addie Miller has it on the wing. Gets it to Anne-Marie Skaggs in the corner. Anne-Marie Skaggs just going to throw something up there. Not the high percentage look that we want, but the Lady Indians come away with it. Number 24, that's Riley, I believe. Gets it over to Campbell. Over to Aiken. Aiken again, right in front of her bench. Almost loses it again, and she does. Lady Bears. Taylor Leach comes away with it, and Taylor Leach goes up for a floater. And they're going to call a foul here on Ava Wilson, they say, on the rebound there. Parker, like you said in the pregame and at halftime, Lady Bears just not getting the high percentage looks that they want right now. Maybe feeling the time crunch, you could say, and just trying to throw up shots. Not really what you want to do.
Trying to keep up.
Exactly
take your time, find your shots that you could take and that you're best at. So
as Carrington Hunt and Anne-Marie Skaggs both taking a seat, as now Cheatham tries to go with a full court pass, but Riley comes away.
I think
no,
so.
They call it on Ava Wilson.
Her fourth.
That's her fourth. And as Ava Wilson racking up a few fouls here in the second half. As now Lady Indians trying to get the ball in here. And they do. Ball's on the ground, though. Lady Bears with the ball here, trailing 38-47 in this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Once again, not a whole lot of on with them. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLVQ.
It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots and our hometown team, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more, visit WRECC.com.
The B team, Jonah Swift, Parker Smith here with you. Lady Bears trailing the Adair County Lady Indians 40-47. So we got about 10 seconds left here in this full timeout called. Though the Lady Bears are trailing, anytime there's a break in the action, in between quarters, timeouts, Lady Bears using every bit of their time in those times, and the Lady Indians usually coming out about 5. It's been all about little scoring streaks, so hoping they can get a few defensive stops and a few more scores as the Lady Indians have the ball, and the Lady Bears bringing a full court press. Lady Indians got to get it in. Say it comes off of Cheatham. Great defense there by the Lady Bears. Lady Bears now needing a score here. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left here in this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Key drives in. Ball's tipped. Taylor Leach needs to get out of there. Gets it out to Bailey Moore. Foot's on the line. That's a two-pointer, but it is good. Called it a three. Now, I'll be honest, Parker, from my perspective, that looked like a two-pointer, but they're going to give her the three. I'm not mad. I believe Coach Belcher is just going to keep trying to throw different defensive looks to try to, get the Lady Indians to become a little bit more sporadic, and it worked right there. As we saw, great turnover. Forced to talk over this music, even though it's a good song. Trying not to get copyrighted right now is what I'm doing. As the Lady Indians, but the Lady Indians get it in this time. Lay now pushing the tempo, gets it up to Aiken. Aiken at the top of the key. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. If I were the Lady Indians, I would try to dribble this as long as possible. Aiken. A lot of disruption there, gets hit. No call. Riley, no good on the shot there. A lot of elbows being thrown down there as number 21 Campbell comes away with the points there. Addie Miller's going to take a trip to the final finish free throw line. 2-0, that's Aiken. No, her second, excuse me. Her first. 2 shots is what they were saying, as Addie Miller's first free throw attempt is no good at the final finish free throw line. As number 24, Riley, going to take a seat. West returning for the Lady Indians. Throw here from Addie Miller. It is up. In and out, no good. Rebound by Cheatham. Cheatham over to Campbell. Campbell. Bears had one possession go exactly how they wanted to, and then the next possession went about as bad as they could hope. So Lady Bears trying to really just force turnovers here. We're getting into foul territory of the game, so Lady Bears either going to have to force a turnover or eventually foul. Down by 6 here. Both teams with 4 fouls, meaning both teams will be in the bonus for the rest of the game. As ref trying to get in contact there with the coaches. The Lady Indians set to inbound right beside their own bench. It's in. She shoots and she scores. Lady Bears now got to go fast now. 1:43 left. Taylor Leach inside to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson goes in. Ava Wilson with an easy trip, though, by Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby and Taylor Leach. Parker Willoughby goes up. Parker Willoughby draws the foul, luckily, as big free throws. Lady Bears trailing by 6 right now. Parker Willoughby's first free throw attempt is up. It is good. Anne-Marie Skaggs, Carrington Hunt returning for the Lady Bears. Taylor Leach, Bailey Moore going to have a seat. 1:22 left. Parker Willoughby. Lay drives in, goes up, and is good on the lay-in.
Lay with the lay.
You could say that. As Parker Willoughby now gives it up to Carrington Hunt, and it's no good. Aiken comes away with it on the fast break, and Aiken able to finish that fast break off. And that's going to hurt there. Yeah. As 44 seconds left. Right back, you're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. Once again, Jonah Swift, Parker Smith here with you. The Lady Bears in action this afternoon against Adair County Lady Indians. They are trailing 46-55 with about 44 seconds left, I think, as they're coming out of a full timeout here. At this point, it's going to be the one to shoot it. It's no good. Rebound, Cheatham. Cheatham is fouled almost immediately by Parker Willoughby. 35 seconds left now in the fourth quarter. Brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education.
Pretty much
I mean,
sealed.
we've seen crazier things, don't get me wrong, but the Lady Indians already, the other four members of the team back on defense already, as Cheatham's first free throw shot is up, and it is good. Just going to bring it across here over to Amory Skaggs. Amory Skaggs going to fire. Blocked. Rebound, Cheatham. Cheatham over to Aiken. Think. As now Cheatham at the line again, going to shoot two more after just making two. As the entire arena waits in anticipation.
Yeah. Very quiet.
Cheatham at the free throw line. First attempt is up, and it is good. That extends it to 12 points. That's going to pretty...
Somebody's got to.
Well, I mean, they've been dribbling it around for too long now. Taylor Leach has it on the wing. There's the three-point shot we were looking for, and it's good. Only 5 seconds left, though. I believe they're just going to let them dribble it out. So we're going to add up a few stats and be right back for a little post-game show. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their customers and look forward to serving you today.
What makes Caneyville Builders and Supply the cornerstone of construction? It's not just the beams and the braces. It's not hammers, saws, or the spectrum of tools we offer. It's not solely the premium lumber, cut and stacked, ready for your grand designs. It's the value we build into every transaction, every piece of advice, every durable material that passes through our in your hands. Your project, your triumph. Call us at 270-879-3941 and let us help you with your next home improvement project. Starts in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Force with in-demand skills, and scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students on and off the field and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score. at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right place to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Tax season is...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in action just now.
Yep.
They did pick up the loss, falling to 6-8 on the season against the Adair County Lady Indians. We are here, Jonas Swift, Parker Smith. A little bit of the scoring. We're pretty sure we're close on the scoring, so why don't you go ahead and say what we got.
For your Lady Bears, leading the team is Ava Wilson with 17, a little bit over her average. Taylor Leach with 5, and Carrington Hunt picked up 3, bring your total to 49. For your Lady Indians, leading the team with a game high of 19 points is Ellie Cheatham, followed shortly behind her with Bowman with 4, Hannah West with 4, Lily Lay with 5, and Shelby Riley with 4, rounding out to a total score of 58.
Yes, and it ended up being a 9-point loss for the Lady Bears, but that does not say what this game was. It was a close game, very defensive game. Lady Bears are still in action. They got a JV game going on right now against Adair County. And then after this JV game, they have another varsity. The boys team is in McCracken County right now. I believe their tip-off is at 3 o'clock, so we'll give you some updates on that game as we cover the Caverna game. St. X,
yeah.
Big game for the Bears. Weren't able to quite make that long journey out there this time. So we're here covering this triple header pretty much for the Lady Bears here. So we're going to take a break for this JV game, but we just want to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. You know, all the main people. I'm going to go ahead and quickly shout out some of our other sponsors. It's State Farm Agent Baker Gardner, Parkway Cars and Tires, Double E Vending, Hardee's of Morgantown, Smith Funeral Home, Butler County Library, Hawker Insurance, Embry & Watts CPA, the Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson Chiropractic, Warren RECC, and Butler County Recycling. Parker, we do have to give our IGA team, as you said, averaging 11.7 on the season. Great offensive performance, but she did a lot on the defensive side too.
Had a tough matchup there versus Ellie Cheatham, who had 19 points. So.
She held her own for the most part, got
did.
a little bit of foul. 4:30-ish will be about the tip-off. We'll be back on YouTube and back on the radio broadcast. That's all I got, Parker. You got anything else?
Nope.
Well, we appreciate all of you listening, and please stay with us, and we will be back in around 2 hours. You're listening to 101.